Okay, now that we finally got it working and everything's recording, we're finally
So,
we're finally starting the Pokeball Factory. Um, for any potential viewers, we started with a factory-based Pokemon. So I have a Magnemite and I have to remember the controls, Roly-Poly. Basically, magnets, and this guy turns into a giant coal engine or steam engine. His ability is even steam engine. You have a Clink and a Grubbin, so you've got the gear Pokemon, and then that guy, he doesn't look assuming yet. He turns into a battery and then into a giant electric bug. So he's like a generator type thing. I've looted all of the nearby things, so anything you could need is in here. If you see any Pokemon you want, just grab here. There also is a mock bike. I was gonna leave the pickaxe to you because I assumed you were gonna want to come over this way.
yeah.
There's a big ass hole someplace around here. Where is it? Here it is. When I say there's a hole,
There's a hole.
there's a big hole. Also, I'm gonna go grab some Pokeballs and try and catch that Voltorb. Where is it?
It's down there. I didn't bring any torches.
Oh, yeah, there's 4 in the chest.
Yeah, I saw them. I was like, let me take those. And apparently I did not take those.
I just think it's fitting that the first Pokemon caught during the, I had Quick Balls on me, and I didn't use them.
What did you use?
Nothing. I've used a move. Okay, I caught it. That's great. First caught Pokemon of the Pokeball Factory is the Pokeball Pokemon. I think I'm gonna start harvesting materials to build this like a starting house.
Okay.
Um,
It's made bread.
yeah, there's bread in here. I'm gonna grab some of it. Like the one thing. Originally, I had like this whole crate of like starting gear that was like bricks and stuff. But I do not have it this time.
Well, these are apricorns.
Yeah, there's a few around. I'm really glad I didn't have to mess with them or anything. Because I was willing to just spawn in red ones to start. Oh, there's roly-polies all over the place over here.
Really coolies.
Yeah. That's the steam engine guy I've got.
Yeah. Oh, yes. This doesn't turn anything.
The nice thing about this is, since there's 2 of us, we're twice as efficient.
He's as efficient. Oh, let's hope so.
Well, usually I'd spend like the entire first episode building a house, which I will likely still be doing, even though I won't be building the factory itself, right? Because I want to build it out of materials we get later. But you're doing mining, meaning that we're not just at a net loss.
Right. Yeah.
Usually,
What kind of house do you want to build?
I was just gonna build this little shack to start with.
Oh. Okay.
Um,
Attack.
I say shack, but it'll probably be like a little, like spruce house. I just really like spruce wood. And then, oh, is that a Chimchar? Immediately gets distracted by a Pokemon. It is a Chimchar. That's neat.
Well, usually something bad goes on with Oh god, I just killed my grub.
Like usually something bad goes on. Oh, I committed murder.
Well, I didn't commit murder.
Uh,
Geodude committed murder.
they really committed to it.
No.
I remembered the other reason why we couldn't do this on a server. Because none of the server running things have a few of the expansions I'm using here to give us better, like, better items that we can make. There's a mod in here that literally just redoes the entire. There's an entire new Pokeball recipe that we can do using Create that I'd have to look up.
Yeah.
That's what Pokeparts does.
What does that?
Let's Pokepart. So basically, like, you cook an apricorn, you crack it, you turn it to dust, you turn that dust into mix, you turn that mix into plate, and then you turn that plate into an unfinished Pokeball with a metal sheet, and then you turn that into a Pokeball with a button.
That sounds very complicated.
Well, it does mean that we shouldn't have to use the crafters, which the crafters took up a lot of space in our previous builds. Oh, I found the lava that I had found earlier. So, ironically, I almost started us both with Voltorbs.
Okay.
Because they're the Pokeball Pokemon. I was gonna give one of us the Hisuian form, and one of us the normal form. And then I went,
Right.
wait a minute, Voltorb's alright at best.
I kind of like Voltorb. I vibe with him. He's pretty cute.
I vibe with him, yeah, but
He's not that good.
he's not even good enough to be a starter. Also, I prefer when starters are 3-stage.
Yeah.
I've been hunting birds when I see them.
Like, okay, classic.
Well, Magnemite's an electric type. He gets electric type moves. Birds don't do well to electric types. That's a boss, Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon beat me up.
You lost to his Zigzagoon.
Yeah, it was level 25 and it did most of my HP in one hit.
These Zigzagoons. Here, beating people up.
That's the Pokemon.
Hey there, Aaron.
That's the. Oh, I would say Aaron is a Pokemon you could use.
Okay, I wish I had Pokeballs on me.
Yeah, they're in the chest. I'd say basically any steel, electric, or fighting type would probably be fair game.
Okay.
Certain rock types and fire types.
I'll ask you when I
You'll be like, I found a Pokemon. I'll be like, is that one usable? I don't know.
grudge. But yeah, I hope 39 Iron's a good start.
I think it is. Trainer class. I just realized that the recording software is picking up the scream every time I close a tab.
Wait, what?
So I've got an opera mod that makes it so that you hear this guy called Gary from Lythero's streams. You hear him scream. I'm gonna join you in the mines while I'm waiting for some trees to grow.
It's so fun to watch the drones go collect the stuff for you. I've done it for on my back one time.
It's one of those things where it's like it's a lot of work to get set up, but oh, zinc requires an iron pick. Okay. Yeah.
There should be iron.
Yeah, I'm running around with a stone pickaxe currently, picking up what I can. What do I need appetite for?
It's
Oh
nothing really.
no. No, I know what it is. It's for Phytogrow. Which is actually really good. So Phytogrow is used in one of the thermal machines, and what it does is it grows crops.
Oh.
Yeah. That's also an iron
Use as
pick.
well, too.
Also, I found something else needed for it. I found niter. So I can...
Mystery box.
A mystery box?
It takes netherite scrap to make it.
Oh, I know what that is. The mystery box is for spawning the ultimate factory Pokemon. It's called a Meltan, and it evolves into Melmetal. And they're made of molten metal and what is it? A bolt?
Huh? So we got an end goal now.
Yeah, they're super powerful, but they're super annoying.
Oh.
And I mean super annoying to get because they were introduced as a Pokemon Go Pokemon.
See, we got over a stack of copper right now.
Can't harvest lead with this pick. Can't harvest amethyst with this pick.
Can't harvest anything with that pick, can you?
It's a stone pick, yeah. Oh, there's a Woobat. You could use that for your baddie boy. There's also a Whismur. I just think it's alright to use any bird Pokemon you want on any run, because it's birds.
Because birds, yeah.
Yeah.
We got amethyst. Which I believe turns into armor. Yeah. Rocket.
You can also use amethyst for items. Oh, there's an Aeron over there.
User.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
I gotta make some Pokeballs or find some.
There's some in the chest.
Well, I didn't pick up any.
I split all of them in half, so I'm only carrying half of them.
Gross.
Those quick balls at the beginning were pretty clutch though, because quick balls have like a super high catch rate.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I can mine Yellowite with a cobblestone pickaxe? I can't even build the reactor with a cobblestone pickaxe.
That's you can mine yellow, right? That's funny. No, Link's gonna level up the more I fight magic buff.
Okay, at least I can mine prosperity or...
Oh yeah, there's some right here.
Yeah, we'll need it for making like iron crops and stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh,
I destroyed your pickaxe, bro.
yeah.
Spruce. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I just really like spruce or not or spruce wood. It's my
I
favorite.
do not want to smell coal.
Oh, yeah. What, you don't want to build a big reactor right now?
Yeah, I don't need any graphite.
You don't need graphite? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'm pretty sure today.
Like, the only reason I actually even added big reactors is, because I thought the idea of a factory that's got a reactor powering it was kind of cool. It would literally only be if we decided to use, electrical power to trigger rotation. Do you want to know the funniest part?
What?
We don't need it. There's a build that I've used in other older packs, right?
Yeah.
And how it works is you use a fun mechanic. In thermal series, the reason it's here is for power. there's a thing we can do. We need to make a crafter, a harvester, which that should all, they should all of the blocks we need should fall under either thermal or
Create
no, not
or
create,
immersive.
immersive, no, mystical agriculture. Fair. I'm gonna try and get all the ores from at least the entrance of the cave before I build our little starter house. um I really wish all of the mods played exactly the way I wanted them, because then the pack would be super cool. Okay. Okay, rock and roll. I found another extension of the cave that we didn't even go into. But I had this plan where it was gonna be in like 1.20, and we were gonna have trains moving things from point A to point B. Um, which, as you can probably guess, didn't happen. Also, I just mined. Oh, I fell in a hole. I mined a stone shard. For I think it was a thunderstone, which I was really hoping for because both of us need a thunderstone. I need it for my starter, and you need it for your grubbin. And it just didn't give it to me. Where was I? What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, I was gonna have things piped into trains, and then trains run them from point A to point B.
Yeah.
And that was gonna be how like.
Trains.
Yeah, well, that was gonna be how like we got things to storage. Was just gonna take a train. But as you can guess, didn't work.
Yeah, I see a lack of train mods in this.
So it should have immersive petroleum, which was relatively close. Also, there's two issues with doing it in 1.20. One is the issue. Yeah, one is the issue you know of where Pixelmon breaks in 120. The other is immersive engineering isn't in 120.
Really?
I think it technically is, but it's a fabric mod. And you know how I feel about fabric.
You definitely do not love it. You actually feel the opposite. You hate it.
I would like it if it worked. Just
another ravine.
yeah, I'm so glad I remade the world, because this start is so much better than our other start where we were going to be basically living under a village. Raugen? Zubat, Zubat! Yeah, we need tons of zinc. Zinc and the decite. Yeah, I think we need hammers for the stones. Well, Pokeballs. Also, it should make some Pokeball bases. Oh! I made an error. I clicked on the wrong thing when I vein mined. So I mined a ton of cobblestone, broke my pickaxe, and then the thing that I wanted to mine is still sitting there. It's a bunch of silver. That's fine, I can get started on building.